What? Hey, dickhead. You said that didn't count to nothing. What an ass.
Okay.
You ain't seen nothing.
It's been a long time since we came by the residential district in St. Arc. Looking at the place, it doesn't seem like it just changed too much. It may seem that way on the surface, but a lot can happen in 4 months. I see, so this is the Guild's temporary branch office, huh? Perfect place for getting things down on the down low. The old Class 7 used it before. So how are things looking, Allie? If you did not, carry over your save data from 3 over here to, 4,
Let's go.
tell me if they say anything about this, because that is definitely because I did that quest in the 3rd game. Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. So we're currently doing the St. Arc rounds. It's only been a few weeks since I started a delivery service for high quality food with my wife. We're getting good reviews, but we still don't have many orders. Well, I guess we don't really get anywhere till the word gets out about how Ruzium started doing deliveries. My best bet is to garner a solid reputation by getting out there and making new clients. Man, you didn't even give me a second. It sounds like they're having some kind of argument. Huh, wonder what's up. Come on, Coral, why are you mean-mugging me like that? Just answer me, Nash. Is it true? Did you get a draft card from the military? I did. Just the other day, in fact. Can't say I ever foresaw myself crawling through the trenches. But hey, at least there'll be some training at the camp beforehand. Wipe that smile off your face. Do you even understand the gravity of this situation? You're going to war. Cora, you can yell until you're blue in the face. It won't change the fact that the draft is inevitable. But I'd be lying if I said it felt real to me. It still doesn't. The draft, going to war. That must be a conscripting for the army. They're calling up civvies to prepare for war. You mean because the National Mobilization Law the Blood and Iron Chancellor has enacted. It puts an unimaginable burden on every Erebonian citizen, also that the government can wage total war. All the way to putting them on the front lines. How could they do this? Oh, customers, I'm so sorry, that was terribly unprofessional. I'll take your order if you're ready. This horse racing ban is pure idiocy. Now there's no work for the trainers, and the horse's muscles are going to deteriorate. I won't have any mirror to buy drinks at this rate. Now it's come to this, I guess I'll have to check with those guys at Nines to see if they've got any job openings. I can't believe it. Nash got a draft card. My anxiety's sky high. I've never even entertained the idea of a life without him in it. Gonna need to memorize that. I'm sorry you had to see that. Honestly, it still hasn't really hit me that I've been drafted, but I'll go out there and do my best, Nash style. Yeah, okay. Anyone up here, I wonder? No. Alright, so now we'll go to Cathedral Square. Alright. Since the declaration of war, there have been many ceremonies to pray for His Majesty's recovery. This past month, all my thoughts have been with the Imperial family. Now that things have improved, my one desire is to immediate destruction of the hateful Republic. We must show them no mercy. I want them to taste the fires of Gehenna itself in this war. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, it seems like he's been affected by the curse. See you in Gehenna. Now that Father's been drafted, you're in charge of governing all the region he left behind. So how about you step up for a change? Stop goofing off and actually get to work.
Come now, Krista, this will be my final piece. Can't you cut me a break and let me savor it while it lasts?
You think there's time for that? You really need to be more disciplined. Now I remind you, our land, or need I remind you, our land is constantly being contested by different noble families. They're poised to jump in and take advantage of the slightest sign of weakness. While you're here trying to flee reality, we could lose our position, our home, everything.
Right, yes, I know that. Alright, I feel rather sobered up now. I suppose it's time to get back to work.
Mama bought me a violin. I need to hold the bow like Mr. Elliot said, just like this. Aw, I can't make the same note he did. The violin's just too hard.
Well, the baby doesn't seem to mind.
War is right on our doorstep, but I can't say it's really sunk in yet. With all the rumors about rationing and conscription, it feels like we're on borrowed time. Rico is still so small. And Edith's had a sparkle in her eyes ever since she took up the violin. I don't want anything to spoil that. Whatever impact the war may have, I must do whatever it takes to protect my children.
It looks like they've started requisitioning supplies, taking into account the amount of grain and the new recruits drafted. We may soon find our staple bread missing from the dinner table when winter comes around. We need to plan to increase raw material production for times like that. But I'm retired. It's time for the youngsters to work hard.
My husband is constantly talking about the market changes as a result of the requisitioning. I tried to tell him to forget about work, but it was a lost cause. Still, I know that leaving the food agency was like having a limb cut off for him. It's no wonder he still has a lingering attachment to the place. Master, you spent a great deal of time maintaining your guns as of late. Could it be that you hope to set out to join the war?
That's right, Cornelia. I'll judge whether we can trust the Imperial government in this meeting first, of course.
I knew it.
There is much work to do before I depart to the front. It will take another week or so to put my affairs in order. It will surely be difficult, so I'm afraid I must ask for your help on this, Cornelia. Welcome to Hotel Augusta. Would you like a room for the night? Many people are coming to St. Art for meetings recently. As such, we've begun offering lunch and dinner courses for these groups. Please refer to the reception desk if you are interested in any of our services.
Or just guest, who cares? We've had a lot of guests that are kind of unpleasant lately. In fact, we've had several cancellations thanks to their unappreciated behavior. It's disheartening to say the least. Apparently, a famous painting's recently been stolen in the midst of all the chaos about the war between Erebonia and Calvard. I'm scared we'll be robbed too. Just more anxiety to add to the pile, I suppose. Anyone upstairs? No. Alright, let's check out the cathedral. Wait. The soldiers are going around requisitioning vegetables and fruits from the farm. We're okay here for now, but who knows how long we can keep up our stock. Our juice sales have just started to look up too. I hope they don't take much more than they already have. I thought there was a cat there. My eyes just deceived me. It looks like St. Arc Airport still has some services up and running, but not many. That's just a sign of the times for you. Military checks are getting a lot stricter than they used to be. There's no need to go in, so we should keep our distance. We came here on a previous Special Ops mission. Yes, back when we were asked to collect Aran flowers.
Aran flowers, huh? That's the lavender growing around the village, isn't it?
That's right. We received a request from the Archbishop at the time. I want to speak to him again, but I think we need to be more careful. Indeed, there was that business with Gaius. The Congregation for the Sacraments and the Congregation for Divine Workshop are engaged in a turf war, I believe. Congregation. Yeah, looks like it. Evening Crossbell, true. Did I say true? We listened to Elliot play the violin here. A live performance by an up-and-coming musician is really something special. Here comes Fiona. Yes, the experience is a precious memory for me. You've really grown.
Did I hear you mention you've seen Elliot perform? As in Elliot Craig?
Wow, get a load of her. Do you think she's my age? Randy? Yes, we had the pleasure of listening to a previous performance here at the cathedral. It was absolutely amazing.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. To be honest, he still has a lot left to learn. But even so, I know in my heart that one day, he'll be the greatest performer in the Empire.
It looks like Elliot has another fan. I'm certain he'll become the best. Besides being cute, the aura around him is something else when he's playing. Cute? Is that really a compliment? I believe it is an objective truth. You are also on par with him, Kurt. Please don't involve me.
Are you from around here, or are you a traveler?
Oh, I've come from the capital. I have some relatives living in the area. I haven't really been able to see one of them, and the other I can't even get in contact with.
I see.
Is there any way we can help you? We were just taking a look around the town. Yuna, I think we can do this much. Thank you, but I know where one is. As for the other one, I was hoping to ask the Archbishop after our discussion regarding our performance. I see.
You a musician too?
Yes, my name's Fiona. Fiona, I've been waiting for you. I heard something about you stopping by Draknar Fortress, correct? Yes, the checks are getting tighter, so we had to change plans for the moment. Is that so? Well, there's a lot going on over there right now, after all. Welcome for your long journey. Let me show you to the Archbishop. Thank you for your help. Until next time. Something bothers me about her. Draknar Fortress is a major base for the Imperial forces, right?
Yes, it's northeast of here. By the side, I can't shake just how uncannily familiar she was, from her face to her hair color.
The name Fiona rings a bell too.
Well, I sure won't be forgetting a knockout beauty like her anytime soon. I can tell you that much.
Really, Randy? Truly amazing.
Welcome to St. Ark Cathedral. We've seen a major spike in injuries lately due to all the monsters rampaging the area. Many are exhausted, body and soul. That's why I am burning Aran flower incense. It has a relaxing effect. We don't have much, so I can only burn one a week. However, if you feel tired, please feel free to visit the cathedral anytime.
I remember you. I can't believe that we're really going to have an all-out war with Calvard. Why is it that this nation won't stop fighting, no matter how much time passes? Hadios, please forgive the Empire, for our sins are great. It's going to sting a little, but please don't move your leg.
Ow! Sister... Damn. Sister, can you be a little more gentle?
A lot of the injuries caused by the monsters fester. That's why we need to make sure to sterilize properly. Stay strong a little longer.
Goodness me, so he's been missing ever since what happened at the capital. I'm afraid we haven't seen him here at the cathedral for months now. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more help. I'll be sure to let you know if we do see him, though.
Thank you, Archbishop. At least we know that he hasn't been here. Every little bit of information helps. We've looked all over, but we still don't have any leads. I guess all we can do is trust him and believe he'll keep himself safe. I guess that's all we're getting there. I guess Fiona wants to keep it on the down low that she knows Elliot, which would make sense. Because if people are like, wait a minute, Elliot Craig? Capture her! I know that neither the Emperor or Prince Oliver designed this conflict, but Crown Prince Cedric has taken up his sword, and so as a member of the nobility, I have no choice but to channel this rage towards Calvard in military action and take up arms. I also intend to set out for war once I have put my affairs in order. Timothy, what if I'm conscripted? What will we do? No, I don't want to think about that. I want to be with Dad forever and ever. I know. I'm sorry for asking such a strange question. I feel the same as you. Dad? You going to war, old man? You never coming home? That's right. I'll be dead. Oh, where are my manners? I didn't realize we had guests. I've been helping my husband support artists who can't work because of the national mobilization law, including those who have been drafted. Of course, in times like these, it's not just artists who are struggling. I am looking after the son of my husband's friend at the moment. The poor thing suffered at the hands of the government. He's independent and disciplined, but he's still a minor. I'm happy to help him however I can. This boy she's talking about has piqued my interest. Maybe we should look more into it. Since the National Mobilization Law came into effect, concerts and exhibitions have been put on hold. The Master despairs over the loss of spiritual enrichment that the arts bring into our lives, not just ours, mind you, but everyone's. But how could we oppose the law? For the time being, the Master and Mistress have decided to offer financial aid and support the disenfranchised artist. The young man staying with us is practically bursting at the seams with enthusiasm to go out and make things right. One wouldn't expect to see so much steely determination in that adorable little face of his. Oh, but don't tell him I said so. As for me, I will do whatever within my power to be of service to the Master and Mistress. Who could it be, I wonder? You could take your guesses. The door's locked. I'm thinking, what's his name? Well, we're not gonna figure it out. Wait, Alistair? No, couldn't truly have been you.
So you're taking a hiatus from art?
Yes, my brother's been conscripted, so managing the family business falls to me. I still have some leisure time before he joins the army, though.
I see. It's a shame for a young talent to be pushed into leaving the world of art, but those are the times we live in. Yet, even with you leaving your artistic pursuits behind, I remain ever at your disposal should you need help.
Your generosity is more than I deserve, your worship. You are quite committed to continuing your patronage of artists who have been waylaid by this war, aren't you? It is impressive that you can uphold your values in such chaotic times. But hold on to those beliefs. There is nothing more beautiful than watching one struggle against fate while immersed in the depths of despair.
Lester? Excuse me?
I might change up his voice if he's gonna keep talking like that. St. Estrella is closed for vacation, so the young miss has come back home. Not like she's enjoying a life of leisure, though. Since young Master Charles has been left in charge of the estate, she's had her hands full helping him out. I wish I could do something to make it easier on her. St. Estrella, huh? Muse went to that school too. As did Elise. That's how she knew Muse's real name. I am ashamed it took me so long to figure it out myself. I failed, both as a member of the Intelligence Division and as her classmate. Let's make it up to her by talking about it the next time we meet. Marcus Hyams' mansion is ahead. Yep, so let's check it out if he's there or... Hold up. Who's that in front of the mansion? Those guys! They appear to be the same Imperial Defense Force that was in the capital. The Provincial Army was on security before. They must be part of the Imperial Army, right? If they see us, we're gonna be in big trouble. Too late. State your name and... State your name and purpose. I don't think we've seen you around here before. Sorry, we got lost. Didn't mean to come down this road. We were just hoping to see the sights before war breaks out. So you're tourists. We're temporarily managing St. Ark and Marcus Hyams' absence. You'd best avoid doing anything suspicious. Thanks for the warning. Let's get going. Yes. Oh man. Thanks for the save, Randy. I take it you've done that before. What can I say? I think on my feet. That aside, so the Marcus isn't here, huh? That may simply be their cover story. If word got out that Marcus Hyams had sponsored the Weisfund army, it would damage public opinion of the war. Do you guys really think they planned that far ahead? If they want to avoid news of dissent, then it seems unlikely they'd be actively searching for us here. Either way, we can't afford to get sloppy. Stay sharp, everyone. I think we're pretty much done investigating. We've got a better handle on this situation than before. Yes, it's clear that preparations for the War of Calvert are underway. At this rate, it'll soon be unavoidable. It's as if some force is propelling the countries on a course bound for destruction. It's uncanny how rapidly this is progressing. Could this be the effect of the Great Twilight too? Maybe. There's definitely something unnatural about it. I think so too. Should we go back to the guild and talk about what the next steps are? Good idea. Let's head back to the apartments. Well then, let's get going. Hold on. It was down at Residential District. Wait, you hear that? It sounds like someone's inside. Huh? You don't think... Yuna, keep it down. You don't think it's someone sent by the government to find us, do you? Well, they're alone at least. Shouldn't be too dangerous, but still. We need to stay on our toes. Between the four of us, we should be able to handle one person. Why don't we just take him on right now? It might just be an ordinary civilian, you know. Given the timing, it'd be unlikely for someone completely unrelated to occupy the area. Guess we need to do something here, but keep your weapons put away, got it? Alright, Uni, I'll be backing you up, so do what you can with restraint technique. Roger that. I'll act as support as well. Be careful, Yuna. We'll be right behind you.
Whoa, so this really is a guild branch. How cool! It's like I'm in an adventure story.
It's that medical guy who was in the tea ceremony called Maya. I can't remember his name, but we'll see it soon enough.
But then again, maybe I shouldn't be in here. I should probably wait.
Gotcha! Ha! How do you like my police academy restraint technique? Wait, huh? Hold on. I know those clothes. Yuna, that's the branch campus uniform. It couldn't be. Kiri?
I thought I saw you in town, but I wasn't sure at first. I'm glad you're all okay. Good to see you, Class 7. Instructor Randolph, too.
so sorry, Carrie. We had no idea it was you in here. Should mark some points off for not realizing it the second we walked in. I'm just as guilty, though. No, it's my fault for coming in uninvited. It's pretty embarrassing for an Erebonian man to be caught totally defenseless like that. I've got to say, I never thought we'd run into you in St. Ark of all places. We were worried when we heard the Grawl had been swallowed up by a distortion in time and space. Yeah, Instructor Toa and the people of the church worked out a way to get us teleported to a safe area. Thanks to that, I was able to get close to the city and rely on some of my contacts for the rest. I see. Well, it's a relief to hear that. I would expect much of a Graal's fritter, but Instructor Toa came through rather well herself. I'm relieved to see you're safe as well. But you said us. Is it more than just you? Oh right, I teleported here with Pablo and Tatiana. They're over in Parm to garrison Mantel right now. Sounds like you guys have been hard at work. But if that's the case, maybe we should go over there too. Right, there's a chance they may have dug up something related to the Singularity. In addition, Kurt has many friends in Parm he may want to reconnect with if we visit. We can confirm their safety as we meet up with Pablo and Tatiana. Owie. Thank you, Altina. Haha, guess that settles that. Be careful out there, Class 7, Instructor Randolph. May Adios guide your way.
Yes.
Time to get a move on. We heading straight to Parm or what? I want to say that's fine, but I've still got what Fiona said before stuck in my head. Draknar Fortress is northeast of here. I wonder if we should go and check it out. Yes, we should scout out our surroundings on the way to Parm. I see. I'm sure both Pablo and Tatiana are in Parm now. I wish I knew where the other branch campus students are. All we can do is, for the time being, is keep our feet on the ground and collect information. Spoken like a true leader. You've gotten more dependable, Kie. I have? I suppose I'm finally starting to put on some muscle, but it's not that much yet.
There he goes again about his physique.
Yes, well, some things do not change. I find it quite reassuring in its own way.
I getcha. I wonder if other people have changed or not. No, I don't think they have. People seem to be in the same area. Why are you whining? What it is, man. Okay, let's see here. When are we gonna run into a side quest? Let's go back and, where am I? I'm lost. I'm in the... So I checked the church one last time. Wonder if there's anything here. No. Alright. Which way? Oh, north. Well, we have to go through north to get to the south.
This road leads to Draknar Fortress.
The 4th Armor Division is stationed there.
I'm kind of curious about what Fiona told us. Maybe we should check it out before we go to Parm.
That sound is pretty close, too. Sounds like something tough. Actually, this is just a whole sub-event. I'm not even really supposed to have gone this way, but I am anyway.
Oh!
They're holding inspections. That's the 4th Armor Division, alright. But I don't think we'll be getting close anytime soon. How with all those Panzer Soldats around?
I do not believe we will be able to visit the fortress. Yeah, let's get on back to the road to Parm. We'll have another opportunity to investigate, but not if we're discovered now. What was that? Lieutenant Colonel, is something wrong? Oh, no, it's just... I don't need to give him that voice. Thank you, Warrant Officer, but it's nothing. Resume patrol. But don't push yourself too hard. It'll be time to rest soon enough. Yes, sir. I'll get right onto it. With the war coming, we can't just trust anyone. I won't let anyone get within a wedge of this fortress. Your resolve is commendable. Yeah, we can't go. I can't even go here, could I? No, damn it. South. And they say open the map of Erebonia, which I think we could do before. But, you know, this time we're probably going to be able to fly anywhere we want. Back to Parm and everything. I can visit Orders whenever I want at a certain point. Hey, do you think we should swing by the old field exercise camp before we get started? Well, it's an area off the highway, and security may be lax by now, even around the RMP detour rails.
No.
If there's a chance we should gather information on the Singularity, it could be worth a try. Besides, we are headed in that direction. I see no reason not to investigate. Nice, let's get going. Oh, wait. How are we going to get there without bikes or horses? Walking to Parm is out of the question. What's the matter? You city kids scared of a little exercise? I walk as part of my daily training regimen. Hey, you're not the only one who's passed the survival training at the police academy, Randy. I did it too. I prefer to travel using Quam Soleus. It's funny to see that talk because it's the funny thing of like Randy is definitely thinking of when Tio and Ellie were completely fucking tired walking to
Oh, it's good to be out in the open again.
Yeah. It's supposed to be summer, but it sure doesn't feel like it.
It is a bit disappointing.
I wonder if this has anything to do with the Great Twilight.
I'm only going to be walking around here for just a little bit, and then the episode will end. I'm just gonna go around and grab some chests. But yeah, Randy was definitely thinking about Tio and Ellie getting completely tired while
Looks like
him
a
and
real
Lloyd were
tough
just
one.
like, well, it's how it is. Don't you touch me, don't you touch me, don't you touch me. But this is definitely gonna need to be where I'm stopping. But like I said, I'm just gonna go run around and find some chests so that I don't forget about them tomorrow if possible. Which it could be possible that I forget about them, and I don't want that to be a thing.
It's powerful. We must take care.
There could be a possible grinding chance here, but I'm not too certain of it. Maybe I'll try. I usually always am like, if there's
There it is.
Yes, the site of our field exercise camp.
Let's check it out.
Usually if there's like a possible grinding spot during a part where I've stopped, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and, you know, see if I can do anything there. Let me go over here and fish right quick. We'll do a quick little fish, and then that'll be the end for this
There's a school-
episode.
There! I got one? Nice!
Ooh, something's looking good here. Gotcha, asswipe. Where did you think you were going?
I did it!
Eunice is not exactly as enthusiastic as she used to be catching fish.
I got one? Nice!
This is another damn crab. Oh, that crab was really about to break my line.
I did it!
Why is that snow crab here? One more time.
There!
One more time.
I got one!
And there.
Nice!
Just another damn crab. Well, you're coming with me, buddy.
I did it!
And that's how we end the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Cold Steel episode. See you then.